Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, just like the last video, we returned to MLB Show 21 and had a fun time. So if you missed that video, go watch that one first and then come back here. This is basically part 2, going back to old games. I'm probably not going to return to any the 22 or anything like that. Probably not, unless you want me to, then we'll see. Um, or even 24, whatever you want me to do. Then I'll return to those. If you want me to, just let me know. I'll re-download them. But here we are in 23. Team Ricky Henderson, King Griffey Jr., Ron Acuna Jr., Cody Bellinger, Ketel Marte, Corey Seager, Chipper Jones, Trey Turner, and Cal Raleigh. So that's the team there. And and then I was just looking through my team, Bob Gibson, Shohei, all the rotation, all the old bullpen and everything like that. And then just gonna cut into the game here in the second inning. And this one's gonna be a little bit shorter video than the last one. I mean, nothing really crazy happened in this game. And also, like, I wish I could have got a couple more games in each game, but I just couldn't find any more opponents to play for these games. So the video was cut to where it had to be. With cutting it down, being able to voice it, to be able to be voiced over. That's just how it was. Yeah, and then now it's 1-0, and then Cody Bellinger hits a perfect base hit, and then Ricky Henderson comes up and hits a double down the line and scores Cody Bellinger to go up 2-0. And excuse me, that one hurt. Ketel Marte hits a ball into the gap and scores our third run of the game and gives up the second. So there we go. Back when I was able to hit with Ketel Marte. And then Ronald Acuna Jr. Good timing, basically bad PCI, but enough to go for a home run. So it's 5-0 me now. And for some reason, my opponent chose to replay my home run. I didn't do it. And then now he had a runner on second, 2 outs, but we ended up getting a ground out, so he couldn't score there. And now Trey Turner, for some reason, his LE just stopped, and I was safe at first. At Trey's speed, I would probably still be thrown out this year from that. And then Cody Bellinger, I mean, classic. That's how this year is. But I get a good or a bad hit, then it just rewards my opponent with a double play. And Ricky Henderson, 1 for 1 so far. And under it with the PCI, good timing, and that one gets caught. So now I cut it to the 5th inning. Bob Gibson in the game, and give up a leadoff home run this inning, so makes it a 5-1 from Ha-Seong Kim from his days with the Padres. And now we cut to 2 outs here in the inning, and we get a strikeout. And then nothing happened in the bottom of the 5th, so we just cut to the top of the 6th, and we basically a bunt. They thought that was a bunt strikeout, so we got that on 0-2, and then another strikeout. It's helpful when my opponent just keeps swinging at everything. Gets a lot more strikeouts. Now 6th inning, 5-1. King Griffey Jr. leads off this inning, and fouled the first pitch off, and then he paused and he asked for a friendly quit. I declined, and then he waited a couple of seconds, and then he ended up quitting from that. So yeah, I mean that was it for that game. Um, we won 5-1 um, with that rage quit. Yeah, I mean it was fun. It was fun to revisit these games. Um, I just wish I could have had been able to find another game for 21, but it just didn't work out that way. And then I thought 23 was enough of a gameplay. Ronald homered. Um, Marte had a hit. Ricky Henderson had cut, some fun. Bellinger had a hit. Trey Turner homered. Um, yeah, I mean that was really about it. So, um, yeah. Now you're looking at me through my OBS. But yeah, if you like this one, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.